Hi Aries, this is Eileen with your January 2021 Psychic Tarot card reading. And you're starting the month of January with the Hermit card. Hermit, this is about going within in the month of January. Maybe got some shady lighting here. I'm trying to get the good lighting. There, that's a little better. Going within, listening to your own inner wisdom in the month of January. So you might be even doing some meditating, spending time alone, maybe in nature, and just looking at your life, your past, your present, where you're going, where you've been, but following your own inner guidance for your future. Not just listening to what other people are saying to you, but yet listening to what's coming from inside of you. And because you've acquired a lot of wisdom over the years, and even that you brought from your previous lifetimes, there's a lot of wisdom here within you. So you don't need to be influenced strongly by other people as far as how you should live your life or what your next actions in your life should be, or your choices, or what path that you're leading. You have your own inner knowing, and so you might be a little introspective in January and just thinking about things, but feeling comfortable within yourself with the person that you are, and more of a conviction about being your true self. That's what I'm getting from this card. Being your true self, who you are on the inside, and just being grateful for all that you have, and knowing that you're very fortunate that you have acquired a lot of wisdom. So that's a good start to your month. Next card you have is the Six of Wands. And the wands do relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Six of Wands is saying that you're making progress in your career and your life with your goals, with your plans, and that you're being recognized for this. Like if you work for a company, you're being recognized by the higher ups at your company. If you're self-employed, you might be recognized by others, your clients, your peers, whoever in the community, your own family. And you feel good about your accomplishments. You're feeling confident, but you know you haven't gotten to where you want to go yet, but you know you're making progress. And so you're having a positive attitude moving forward into this new year. So this is about success, prosperity, achieving goals, and that you've had some success now, so you have something to feel good about, and you're continuing forward to go after what you want. So I like this. Now also, this card might pertain to someone in the romantic area too. I keep getting these shadows here. I'm trying to get the card in more of a better lighting. This could pertain to another fire sign that you might be around in the month of January. You could be it could be someone you know already that you're acquainted with, or maybe you've been seeing this person, or you might meet this person in January, and they could be another fire sign, or maybe they have a lot of that in their chart. But this person is in that place. They're moving forward in their career, their goals, their plans for their life, making good, solid progress. Well-adjusted, intelligent, down-to-earth kind of person who's confident, nice-looking, but moving forward on their plans. So this could be a good match for you if you're single and you are involved, or you get involved with this person who, like I said, they could be another fire sign. So there could be a lot of fireworks, but there could be a lot of fun there too. So not really a bad match, but this person is focusing on their career, whether that's you or it ends up being a romantic partner around you. Let's see. This next card is the Six of Pentacles. This is talking about working at your craft, doing good work, good quality work, being recognized, again, recognized for the quality of work that you do, whether it's by your higher ups if you work for a company, or if you're self-employed, by your clientele that you do business with, and you feel good about the work you're doing. You know you do good quality work, and you enjoy your work, and the money's coming in for you, so you feel good about that. And so you might be a little more generous at this time with your money or your time and attention that you give to others. So this is another really good omen. And I always recommend to everybody to learn about the law of attraction, because the energy you put out is what you draw back. You draw back something that matches the energy. So if you're putting out energy of success and prosperity and going after your goals, your dreams, being confident that you're going to get your life the way you want it, and having no intention to settle for less or compromise, then the universe responds in kind and creates those conditions for you in your life that match your energy. And that's what this card is all about, just being in that universal flow of prosperity, where you're working at your craft, the money's coming in, but you're spending it too, but it's rolling in. So it's not like there's a feeling of lack. And it is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with some people, while other cards resonate with others. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm focusing in on your circumstances. Now, and I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. Gotta get my water here. Next card you have is the Chariot. And this is a major arcana destiny card. The Chariot card, this is saying that you have everything you need to propel yourself forward on your chariot. You don't need anyone else's approval. You don't need someone else to get that chariot moving forward for you. You have what it takes to do this for yourself. And Aries, you're strong, independent, you're born that way. So a lot of Aries, sometimes they have difficult challenges and the rug gets pulled out from under you along the way, and it shakes your confidence sometimes. But Aries, if anyone, has the ability to get back up, brush yourself off, and get back out there. Because, and I'm an Aries too, so I totally understand Aries. We're just not willing to stay down. It's like tomorrow's a new day. There's always a new plan you can make. You can do things a little different, look at things in a little different manner. But it's like you have this inner enthusiasm for life and for achieving your dreams. I feel like Aries, from what I know about Aries, Aries are most likely one of the most likely signs to be young at heart throughout their ages, throughout, no matter how old they get to be, that they will stay young at heart. That's more typical of an Aries, you know. So, you know, when you're young at heart, you've still got a lot of time on your side, and you're just going to keep going, keep moving forward towards your goals, towards your dreams, to get your life the way you want it. And I do get from this card that some Aries, you might be, it's like you're making plans right now to move forward on something. I feel like you might be pretty much ready to do this, whatever it is. And it's almost like you're waiting for the perfect moment. So maybe I'm just tuning into a few or several people with this, but you've got something you've put together. You've got your ideas in order. You've got your resources collected. It's like you're kind of like if you were going to bake a cake. You have all your ingredients lined up on the counter. All you got to do is put them together and mix them up and bake the cake. And I feel like a number of Aries, you're kind of at that place right now. Like you've got all of your resources, all of your ingredients you need for a particular project that you're working on. Maybe it's a new business or a new career you're going into, or maybe even something creative. I get something really creative for some Aries, something musical for some of you, others of you, some other kind of creativity of some sort. I'm getting that somebody wants to relocate also. That just came to me. Someone's looking at another city or another state that you want to move to because you feel like you'll have more opportunities there that will align better with your personality and your goals and your plans for your life. So you've got that. You're kind of looking out over the horizon trying to figure out how you're going to get from point A to point B. So I'm getting different scenarios for different people. But it's like the feeling I need to share with you that's coming to me that I'm supposed to tell you. And like I said, this may not be everybody, but certain Aries that listen to the video. You need to get moving on this. It's like what I'm getting is you're ready. You're ready to go. You're ready to move forward. So start moving forward on it now with the new year. Whatever this project is, the plans are, the goals, just start moving forward because you've pretty much been gathering your information, getting yourself ready. You are ready to embark on a new phase of your life. And it's a step up. That's what I'm getting. It's a step up. It's a little more upscale situation for you that you totally resonate with, which is really nice. And it's kind of like you know it inside, but I think you were trying to cross all your T's and dot all your I's. And in some cases, some areas, you're waiting on someone. You're waiting on people or a person to join you in some way or agree with you or maybe go in with you on this. But what I'm getting is that you have it together. You can move forward on this project of yours on your own. And if somebody wants that you want in your life or you have in your life is kind of distracted with something else right now, they can always catch up with you later. You have a path. You have a destiny here. That's what I'm getting from that card the more I'm looking at it. And I'm just getting that kind of imagery, these messages to pass along to you because this is meaningful for certain Aries that listen to this video. You're supposed to hear this at this time. So just don't, you've got the confidence. You've got everything you need. Just start moving forward, even if it's just a little bit at a time. And then you're going to get moving and get your, I don't know, it's almost like you kind of get into that forward motion and then you just keep going. Then you start picking up speed and picking up steam and keep moving forward. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Next card you have is Knight of Cups. Now the Knight of Cups, all right, the cups do relate to the water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and the Knight of Cups. This is talking about someone delivering a message of love to you in January. There might be someone you're dating, someone you're just getting to know who's very enthusiastic about you and real happy to know you, to be going out with you or getting to know you better or making plans with you in some way. This person's just totally so enthusiastic about you. So for some Aries, someone might be proposing to you, or they might just be letting you know that they're crazy about you, or they just really enjoy being around you, or they really want to get to know you better, something like that. There's enthusiasm towards you from this person. So I don't, it could be someone that you would get to know better. I feel like on the surface, you're kind of flattered by all this. But whether or not you two totally align and move forward, I feel like it depends on what's going on in each of your lives. That's what I feel like. Kind of like there's good intentions, but it may not pan out long term. It could for some Aries and for others not so much. That's what I'm getting. But I don't get any bad energy here. It's nice energy. It's very positive. Good intentions, I'll put it that way. Okay, next card you have is the Wheel of Fortune, another major arcana destiny card. And kind of like the Chariot is saying, get moving forward, get going, you're ready. The Wheel of Fortune, again, this is about things changing for the better for you. So if you've been having some difficulties, been feeling stuck, like you've been in a rut, you've been held back, maybe you got the rug pulled out from under you, it's time for a change for the better. But I do feel, as much as I don't like to think about any Aries being a glass is half empty type, I like to think of all us Aries being optimistic and the glass is half full and tomorrow's a new day. Some Aries have had really challenging times and have been discouraged, I'll put it that way, or very discouraged. That's what I'm getting from some Aries. Very, very discouraged by difficult times, huge burdens on your shoulders, and it's really dragged you down. And it's really hard. It's like, yeah, that's great for those who can be optimistic and make a new start tomorrow or whatever, but I'm stuck in this situation. That's what I'm getting from some Aries. Where there's a will, there's a way. And believe in miracles. I totally believe in miracles. I totally believe in God and my guardian angels and heavenly help. I totally believe in all of that. Believe in it. Believe in miracles. Believe in change for the better for you if you're really suffering and having a difficult time right now, because the Wheel of Fortune is on your side. It's like you need to participate. It's like nothing's just going to happen for you. You have to participate. And you can participate just by changing your way of thinking. Change your way of looking at your circumstances. And I still say Aries is born with that kind of ability to be optimistic and make a fresh start. So, sometimes you get such a difficult time in life that it's a little more difficult to get back up and brush yourself off. But you can do it because you're built to do that. I'll say it that way. Aries is made to get back up and get out there and make a fresh start. So this is your opportunity, January, starting the new year, which is a great time for new beginnings, to start making progress little by little, because that's what this Wheel of Fortune is about. The Chariot card. These are major arcana cards. Those are very influential. They're meaningful. So take it seriously and really start thinking about how you can make some changes for the better for yourself, because that way you help get that wheel turning in your favor. You help get that chariot moving forward because you make it your intention. You start believing. You start taking one little step at a time. Next card, you have a Six of Cups. And you have a lot of six cards. Six of Cups, Pentacles, and Six of Wands. And 6 is a number of balance and harmony and happiness in your home. So it's a pretty good number, 6. Also of doing good for the world, doing good for others, putting out that good energy, which helps lift the energy of the world. 6 of Cups, this kitty's always looking at me. Look at these eyes on this kitty. That's a telepathic kitty. 6 of Cups. The cups, again, do relate to the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, relate to feelings and love and emotions. You might be reunited with someone from your past. This could be in a romantic setting. It could also be something having to do with some work that you did in the past that comes back, that you have another opportunity to engage in, something that worked out well for you in the past, and for whatever reason it ended. This could be a brand new opportunity to start fresh again and for it to work out well. Now, this could sometimes just relate to getting together with a relative or a good friend from the past that you haven't been in touch with in a long time. But I get romance in here. I feel like for some Aries, you're going to be around someone you haven't talked to in a good while, haven't seen them in a good while. And maybe it's someone you've been friends with. And in the past, you've always looked at that person as a friend only. And then all of a sudden, you're around them again. And you start looking at that person and thinking, well, they're a pretty good catch. Now, the other person may not be as quick to catch on as you, so you're going to have to be a little patient and drop a few hints, because they're still going to be in that friendship mode, thinking that you only see them as a friend, okay? So don't be surprised if you're starting to try to flirt with somebody a little bit that you've known for a while or haven't seen in a good while, and they're acting like, what's going on? What's wrong with you? They're just not getting it. You're going to have to be kind of patient. It's like they're kind of still stuck in that mode that you wouldn't be interested in them that way. So, but this could, if you get together with this person, it could be something that could last. Or in the event it's a business I'm looking at, maybe some little business you had in the past that you kind of put back on the shelf and didn't give it too much attention, and then you bring it back and start working at it again. or some other kind of job you had in the past that ended for some reason. There might be another opportunity where you're able to do that work again, and the money is good. It's something you enjoyed from the past, whether this has to do with a person, an activity, a business, a job. You enjoyed it in the past, and the money was good, or things were good, but it ended for whatever the reason, and then it can be back in your life again and work out well for you this time. And then the last card you have is Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is about delivering some kind of news, good news to you by the end of January, of love, or, it might be a birth. Sometimes it's an announcement of a birth. Somebody's having a baby, or maybe somebody's getting married, or having a reception, or that sort of celebration or something. It's something light having to do with romance or love, or something positive that lifts people's spirits. So you could be hearing about something or getting invited somewhere by the end of January. Now, in some cases, this might represent a person around you in January. The page as a person is usually someone kind of young, maybe in their 20s or 30ish. So if you're single and looking, and you're of that young age bracket, 20s to 30ish, this could mean someone's going to come into your life around that time. That might start out as friends, might be a water sign, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. And but they could be attracted to you and wondering if you might be attracted to them. But if nothing else, it would be a nice friendship. I get a lot of that out of that card. Not a pleasant friendship of some sort, just someone you can relate to easily, who's just a nice person. Okay, now this deck I've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. What I want to do now is pick one card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. And if you like my videos, be sure and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post new videos. And check your rising and moon sign videos as they're coming available too, in case something resonates with those. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Aries for the month of January 2021? Okay, let's see. Let me fan these out. What is your message for Aries for January? Okay, let's see. Blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. I love that. Blessed change, a major life change brings you great blessings. Wonderful message. Okay, now I've got the Angel Answers Oracle cards by Radleigh Valentine. So think of a question or a situation that you have in your life that you would like some kind of answer for, or insight, advice, whatever. And let me shuffle these cards, Angel Answers. Just be thinking about your question, your dilemma, your situation, whatever it is you would like some kind of feedback on. Okay, angels, what is your message for Aries for January? What is your message for Aries for January? What is your message for Aries for the month of January? Okay, I'll give it one more shuffle and I'll fan these out. Okay, let's see. What is your message for Aries for January? This says compromise. Okay, compromise. All right. Well, I hope that answers your question. Okay, and then last but not least, I'll pick one card from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. Okay, angels, what is your message for Aries for the month of January? What is your message for Aries for January? Okay, I'm going to give it one more shuffle and I'll fan these out. Okay, let's see. This is Angel Isaiah. It's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you and protecting you during these changes. This is perfect. This lines up with this reading too. That totally lines up with that reading. Okay. All right, Aries. Well, Happy New Year. And be sure and check your rising moon sign videos. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like to get a reading, a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. And have a wonderful January, and I'm wishing you a wonderful new year also for 2021. Let's make it a good one. We need a good new year now after what 2020 was like. Okay, Aries, and we'll talk again soon.